Satyanand Sarji, I tell you, a violent man, a angry young man, angry old man. Do you think he is a powerful man? A greedy man. They are evils, they are devils, they are fools, they don't know anything in life. A violent man is the most ignorant man. He has no ethics, he has no morality, he has no character. The violent man is Putin, Zelensky. What he is doing? The violent criminals were Hamas. What they did? The violent criminals are Pakistani terrorists, Mullah Munir. What they are doing? They are most stupid. They are most stupid. They don't have ABCD of wisdom. A wise man will not be violent. A wise man will never be a greedy man. A wise man will never hating anyone. A wise man will never do something which is in the not interest of the people, which is antagonistic to the welfare of the mankind. Violence has no place in the society. My best friend Narendra Modi said to Putin when he visited India for an hour, Honorable President of Russia, this is the era of democracy, diplomacy, and dialogue and peace. War is not the solution. See, wisest man. But once somebody hits me, for self-defense we have to defend ourselves, but not to be offensive in any time. But I mean even further and far further to Narendra Modi. I will not revenge. I will not avenge. I will not take arms. You call me, you are a madman. Gandhi was talking something like, for that he is criticized. He was telling, if an enemy comes to hit you, tell him, you can hit me, but you are doing wrong. Don't do this.
On the one clap,
It's like
shoot the other.
you want to win people by tolerance and patience, but that is little extreme. But unfortunately, I have landed in that area. Sati Babu, when I worked for GVK Group of Industries as directors and consultant for EMRI, one of the men who is right here in your place, he is Pratap Lingam. He told me, you are staying in the forest area because he has acres of land here. You get a pistol and you can easily get GVK recommend you. And I could have easily got it. But my mother-in-law told me once, if you have one pistol, criminals have more pistols. And somebody told me, if you stay in Bibinagar with a pistol, one man was called Pratap Reddy, he has got a pistol. And the Naxalite caught him and snatched his pistol and make him naked and throw him on the streets. So don't show the power of pistols. And that night Buddha came to my dream and he told me, Pandit Fakir Yogi, Vendra Yogi, you are going to have a weapon, but I gave you the biggest bomb. And I am dreaming and asking, Lord Buddha, tell me, what you have given? You have given me nothing. I told, he will start laughing like a horse and said, I gave you the weapon of love. I gave you the weapon of tolerance and patience. I gave the lessons of non-violence. I gave the lessons of truth. Truth triumphs. Let the enemy kill you, murder you, massacre you. All the greats were misunderstood and massacred, but they become small. Jesus was crucified. Lincoln was shot dead. J.F. Kennedy was shot dead. Martin Luther King was shot dead. Do you think they were bad people? The bad evil will do all their duties, but you should not follow their footprints. Don't get pistol. And if you don't pistol, see your attitude change. Because you don't have the power of a pistol, then you become totally disciplined. Rather, you become a coward and fearful man. But you may not become coward and fearful man. Your faith will increase in non-violence, and you will realize that truth and non-violence is more powerful weapons than these arms and ammunition. But they don't realize this. That's the whole world is warring. And violence and wars has not saved mankind. It has really destroyed the mankind. That is my realization. I will not fight. I will not fight. I read one great book, The Magic of Believing by Claude Blister. Then he is quoting a great man. He is a great martial artist from Tibet. He was a Buddhist monk. He knows every martial art how to defend themselves. But when he was going, some crowd gathered him and wanted to hit him and beat him. But he wanted to fight. That monk wanted to fight. But he remembered the lessons he had learned from his guru. You will not fight. You will believe in yourself. You will be very strong and very fearless, and you will walk away. How many people will fight? The whole world is criminals. You cannot eliminate the criminals and crimes. Be non-violent, just go away from the crowd. And he put his shoulder up. He didn't like to fight now because he got the guidance of his guru Buddha, and he walked away. And all men who were fighting with him gave him way and saluted him. See, that greatness if you get, even the enemies become your friend. Angulimal Rakshasa, when he wanted to kill Buddha, Buddha was so fearless. I know the story of Vivekananda also. He was preaching once upon a time under the shade of a tree. A violent bull came and he saw his clothes which was colored. So it got more excited and more energetic, enthusiastic. It wanted to attack Vivekananda. All fled away his disciples. He was standing like a rock. The bull came. He did like that. And Buddha was doing this. Vivekananda was doing this. The bull went away. But you should have to be so powerful. First you become so powerful. And this Buddha Vivekananda, one day, Raitu is staying here by the side of my house. His wife has died. I don't know his wife has died, but I was going and coming. It is easiest. It is jungle. Then his nephew started throwing stones on me, pelting stones and abusing me every worst way, and telling, this is not the road. How dare you come to this? ये रास्ता है क्या? तेरे बाप का रास्ता है, साला चोर बदमाश शैतान, इधर से क्यों जा रहा है? But I was moving towards him like a rock. I went closer to him. बोला आओ, नजदीक आओगे तो और मारूंगा. हम मार देखता हूँ दम कितना. See my fearless. I am my dogs. I am my sticks. But never came violent in my mind. I went, patted him and asked him, राजू बहुत दिन के बाद मिला बेटा, मैं तुम्हें देखने के लिए तरफ गया था. वो बोलता है चिकनी चुपड़ी बात करता है, थप्पड़ मारूंगा. बोला ठीक है, शांत रहो. थप्पड़ ऊपर मारना, पहले ये बताओ कैसे हो, ठीक ठाक है ना?